Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. We got some big updates coming out, man. Hey, the Moneybagg, Finesse2Tymes situation is heating up right now. The whole country's going crazy over it, man. Finesse2Tymes just dropped one of the hottest tracks in the whole entire summer. He set Memphis on a blaze, man. Everybody in Memphis rooting for him. Moneybagg, yo Gotti, Black Youngster, they're looking over from the sidelines while their whole CMG collaboration barely did 1 million. Finesse2Tymes on his own is almost at 2.5 to 3 million on his songs. So you see how I predicted everything that was going on. We already told you that because Finesse2Tymes is the originator of the flow of that specific East Memphis flow. That East Memphis flow is going to get more attention from the originator. That's why everybody's going to Finesse2Tymes page to watch it, because now they know that, hey, actually some of the songs that Moneybagg is going to release is actually songs that Finesse2Tymes is dropping now, because he's the one who really can deliver it. Like, they had the same songs written up, ready to go. The thing is that Finesse2Tymes have, boom, dropped bangers that Moneybagg didn't expect, and everybody's been watching it, supporting it, and everything. You gotta give the man his credit, man. He just got out literally not even 2 weeks ago, and he's already mills stacking up. Seen Instagram videos of him. I think he's got 60,000, all hundreds, blue strips, everything like that, man. So look, guys. We also want to say rest in peace to Young Dolph. If you rocking with Young Dolph, he would be very proud of this, man. Don't forget, Young Dolph was going to sign Finesse2Tymes if it wasn't for what Moneybagg did to basically tell on him, and then the situation, the whole thing of Finesse2Tymes getting caught with the blick, had to go back and sit down for the 5 years. If Moneybagg would have never stole his flow, Dolph would have signed Finesse2Tymes and probably even got him out sooner, or even paid for more lawyers to get him out. He probably would have signed him while he was doing his bid still. Or if Dolph was still around, he would have signed him when he got out just 2 weeks ago. He would have put a lot of bread on the table, just like you see how Yo Gotti does it, except this time it would be a fair deal from Dolph, because he knows the game. He knows exactly how to play in the artist's favor. That's what he did, and how he became successful in his entire career. That's the reason Dolph never signed the $22 million deal back in 2018. And that's another reason why he didn't sign the $10 million deal or the $2 million deal from way back in 2012, man. Y'all got to realize that it's a long time coming for Finesse2Tymes. He finally got out, and now he's seeing the success, man. This is what it was supposed to be from the beginning. So now you could see and understand more of what would have happened to Moneybagg if Finesse2Tymes would have never sat down for that 5 years. Back in 2017, when Moneybagg was first blowing up, and Finesse2Tymes, if he would have stayed around in that hood, right, he would have been taking off just like he's taking off now, and none of the attention would have gone to Moneybagg and Moneybagg would still be living in the apartments back in Sundale, the Sundale apartments, just like he says in his song. So look, man, he would still be in the hood serving and stuff, and trying to go to the abandoned houses and hide the bottles of the Qualitas and everything, the Walgreens drink. So that's what he was doing, but he would have never been able to make it out, because he wouldn't have been able to steal a flow so easy, since the other man was locked up. But now that if the situation was different and the man wasn't locked up, the Moneybagg wouldn't have been able to use the flow at all, because he would have got pressed immediately in the streets. Finesse2Tymes and them back then knew exactly where Moneybagg stayed at. Like, they know what car he drove and everything like that. So the fact that he waited and he sneaked it until when it was time where nobody was going to ride for Finesse2Tymes at that time. No one's going to put themselves in a predicament where they're chasing after Moneybagg for a guy who doesn't even have the freedom at that time. It didn't make sense. So that's why Moneybagg just kind of snaked him, and he just kind of he sat there, acted buddy with him for so long, played it out. Then that one night, when that laptop was there left at the studio, and he realized that Finesse2Tymes called the producer and called everybody from the county and came out and told everyone what happened and how he got cuffed up and taken away, man, then that's when Moneybagg Yo decided, okay, I'm gonna get the password and get the tech guy to unlock this. And when the tech guy unlocked it, it didn't take nothing but maybe a day or two for Moneybagg Yo to go ahead and drop a song and this and that, go ahead and notify Yo Gotti, because back then they were working with Makita's Raven. You gotta understand, Moneybagg Yo and Raven went to school together. They went to the same high school. They were in the same music class. They were singing at the church too. So the whole time he was trying to see if Raven could hook him up with somebody that knew Yo Gotti, somebody that was gonna be close to him, maybe someone from not from Trula, but you know, from another clique that was gonna be close to like Big Jug or anybody like that, right? And so eventually he had his chance to basically show off what he could do, his skills, to Yo Gotti, and that's when he used one of Finesse2Tymes songs. And because obviously Finesse2Tymes lyric and the whole delivery, the flow was so crazy, Yo Gotti liked it, because obviously it was a style that was gonna get signed regardless. And the fact that he bid it and took it was, you know, just what made him be able to get that chance. But now you see how CMG's barely doing numbers now. They're not even selling out tickets no more. They're not even selling out. The last show they did, the entire balcony didn't even have nobody sitting there. It was just the general admission, and no one bought VIP tickets. And people were leaving early. They just really came to see if anything was gonna pop off or nothing like that. And the fact that 42 Doug ain't there, so it's like that's why Yo Gotti had to sign all these new artists the last couple months to try to make up for the fact that they're actually going backwards. They're in the red right now. Their bottom line is at risk. And so at the end of the day, the guy that Yo Gotti actually works for, that actually owns CMG, he's going to be mad at Yo Gotti and could potentially fire him. And we could see Yo Gotti get kicked out of CMG or lose that spot. Because you got to understand, Yo Gotti ain't the 100% owner of CMG, just like how Daddy-O and Dolph had their thing. Jay-Z and Yo Gotti got their thing going on between who really is the guy behind the scenes. And so with all that being said, man, like I said, we rocking with Young Dolph, so it's rest in peace to Dolph. And you got to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you rocking with Young Dolph, comment down below too. Let me know where you from. Let us know where you from, man, because it's Dolph land. Hey, guys, so look, like this video. We got a big update coming soon on the next one. If you're new to the channel, make sure you share this video, give it a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later.